I'm saying you the one showing me come see and all this shit. Man. Talking about what I want.
I didn't tell you to come see
But
me,
what
but I
the
like
fuck
that.
that is?
Where you from? Where you
I'm
from?
from New Orleans, yeah.
You from New Orleans? You heard me? Well,
I'm
listen.
talking about like you come up in a you come. I mean, I just seen something that said come see this. You gotta come see this or some shit. So I clicked on it. Somehow I gotta come see what the fuck I gotta come see. You don't want me in
Okay.
here? I get out.
No, no, no. It ain't that, Kyrie. Let me explain something to you. When you get those messages, that's Big O. That's not me telling you to come see me. But I'm
Right,
glad
right.
you're here.
That's what bigger.
Okay.
Send you a message.
Yeah, Big O sends those out. It's just an automatic thing. Like it'll say, "Oh, you haven't talked to her for 99 years. You need to go see what she's doing. She's called you." That's Big O. That ain't me. Are you understanding what I'm saying?
Hold on, what you said?
Is you
My
listening?
phone.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
sit up
I'm
here and
listening. My
explain.
bad. My
Oh
bad. What you
Lord!
said? Say it again, yeah. My
Listen,
bad.
Kyle. What I said was that is Bigo. They send out automatic messages to everybody. It's not that it's not me doing it. It's Bigo.
All right. So I knew not to click on your shit. Yeah, I mean, just
No, you can
unwanted.
click on it. I mean, that's up to you. But I'm just saying it sends them to everybody.
Bro.
Okay, we're
Okay,
gonna
the mama.
we're gonna get into some tea, Kari. Okay.
Some tea.
Yeah,
I
some
want
tea.
some Hennessy, yeah.
You want some Hennessy? Okay. Well, that's just.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Get your ass down. All right,
What's
love
up,
you,
what's
Kari.
up? What's up?
All right. All right, we love Kyrie and everything. Get down. Hey, Cuddy Shrimp. Hey, everybody. Okay. Hey, Miss TT. Hey, everybody. If y'all just coming in, please share the live. We are back, and I'm going to be playing for y'all. Lee Ebony Mayfield saying that she got to go take a drug test for CPS, allegedly. All right, I'm saying allegedly.
You gonna come? Let's do a PK. Let's do a 5 minute PK. I got to go. Shit. Hey, next time, then next time. All right, catch me next time. Period. I love. All right. Hey, now, bad as fuck. K9 is bad. You want K9. You a girl or a boy? You a girl or a boy?
Might I add, while she was doing her makeup and posing and everything, somebody told her to turn to her left, and she didn't know which side was her left. She had to do it a couple times and figure out which side was her left side. What it do, Black Capone? What it do, boo? I cannot make this up. Like she literally they said turn to the left, Eb. She said, "Oh, which which side? Oh, oh, no, not the not this side." She didn't know which side was her left. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know. I'm not lying about this. I was there and I seen it. Whatever, Zoe. Black Capone, did you forget about what I asked you? I'm gonna message you because I think you forgot. All right, so we're gonna continue about the shirt on your page, but I want it in a sweatshirt. What up, 38 Special? Kyrie, what do you want?
My
Hello?
bad. I ain't sure I do that shit.
Kyrie, do it again. Do it again, Kyrie. Hello?
Yeah, you can see that.
I
My
think you.
bad, la mama.
All right, little daddy. Now get down on the comments.
Mm.
Mhm. What up, Nikki? Ah, shit. Okay, so we're going to continue. Okay. Can y'all hear okay? Okay.
A boy.
What up, Master
Period.
Person?
Okay.
What up?
Well, you know what I'm saying? Everybody. Okay, yeah, like I said, though, for real. Like, I'm over here bullshitting, talking to y'all. It's gonna damn near take me damn near 40 minutes to get over here where I got to go. Let me see how much time I got. Let me see. Oh yes, baby. We got to go. We got to go. I'm sorry, y'all. Girl, I've been here for what? I've been here for 23 minutes. 23 minutes, that's it. I got to go, y'all. Girl, we got to. This is the last day I can take it. Like I got the memo Tuesday, but this is the last day for me to take it, girl.
She got the memo on Tuesday, right? So I'm assuming, what up, Libra lady? She got the memo on Tuesday, but this is the last day she can take the drug test. Now I'm trying to make it make sense as to how Big O is more important than you going to take a drug test and you going to wait till the very last minute to go take this drug test because you just said you did. This is the last time you can take it. What up, Coco Tang? If y'all just coming in, please share the live. Okay, please.
Girl, I got to go take a drug test, girl. Take it, girl. Girl, I got to go take a drug test, girl. For me to take it, girl. Girl, I got to go take a drug test, girl. You was in a little meeting. Girl, I shouldn't even have to go take one. Girl, I shouldn't even have to go take this. I really shouldn't, girl. Just because the bitches hate and just because they jealous, girl, of this glow up real quick, girl. They hate us. Girl, hate. For real, I shouldn't even have to go through this. I should not. Girl, like, well, stand up, let me see you. Oh, who is you?
So this is where she's going to stand up and she's going to show her body and they're going to tell her how good she looks and she's going to say her body's a shit. Then she's going to go in the mirror. The only part I wanted y'all to hear was the part about the drug test. Okay? That's the sole part that I wanted y'all to hear, that she's got to go take a drug test and that she got the memo on Tuesday, but is just now going to take it today. Now, I don't know why she got to take a drug test, but that's serious when you got to take a drug test for CPS. That's what she says, though.
Send me a kill. Send me a kill. For Big O, you have to do a test. No. CPS, girl, CPS. CPS, girl, CPS. CPS, girl, CPS.
What up, Boom Boom? I just, for the life of me, I don't know why everything you do has to be on Big O. That just would have been something I just wouldn't have told nobody. I wouldn't have told nobody about no drug test that I had to go take, allegedly. I wouldn't have said shit because what's crazy is you probably gonna cheat on your drug test. What up, Miss Lisa? You gonna cheat. You gonna probably take some pee. You probably done had KKP, and you gonna have it underneath your titties, and you gonna motherfucker sit up there and pour it in the bottle. It's gonna be room temperature, and that's how you gonna pass. Because we know that your pee is not clean. So if you pass it, it's because you done had a motherfucker pee for you. Now, I know because I have done it for jobs before. When I had smoked a little reefer and I knew damn well that I wasn't going to pass. Yes, I had a motherfucker pee for me. Yes, I put it in a pill bottle. Yes, I put it underneath my motherfucking big ass titties because I knew that way I was going to motherfucking pass. So that's what you going to do. Okay? Because you ain't going to pass. Right. Not if they do hair follicle. Right, Queen Brown Sugar. I don't know what type she got to take. Right? But I know she's got to go take one. That part. For CPS, girl. CPS.
Send me a kill. Kim. For Big O, you have to do a test. No. CPS, girl. CPS. CPS, girl. Girl, CPS. But when you stand up now.
We don't care about her standing up. Yeah, you're saying that if it's only for the pills, it'll be a negative test. But if they're prescriptions, TKO porch pussy, if they're prescriptions, if we're fit, we all be drunk. I'm just saying. All right. The next one is her talking about her agency. What up, H Candy? That Wheezy is trying to help her get. She's gonna say some interesting things about Brandon Keys. How that if Wheezy goes ahead and does what he does, then it'll put fire up underneath Brandon Keys' ass, and maybe she'll get her own agency.
Y'all before he said that about them 7 days. Hey, Gucci. No. Thank you, Sexy Kiki. Yeah, I'm gonna delete the message. No, Weezy, leave that shit right there where it's at. Weezy, don't do that. Cause maybe this will put some fire up under Brandon ass. Cause maybe this will put some fire up under Brandon ass. Cause maybe this will put some fire up under Brandon ass. You never know. We talking about, yeah, I'ma delete. No, don't delete nothing. Shit. Listen, Brandon was the one who said, hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Brandon was the one who said that. He was like, I know y'all cool, but listen. He was like, you cannot get an agency without your agent recommendation. Okay? Now, let me say this, Weezy. All Brandon gonna do is write the recommendation letter and turn it in. But see, listen, if I have other people vouching for me, then it wouldn't be that hard for me to get it. You get what I'm saying? So it's really like all of y'all, you know, because it's you and somebody else too. So, well, I don't know if the other person did they part, but right, Weezy. That's what I'm saying. So really, it's just like with Brandon recommendation letter and with look, like with Brandon recommendation letter with you giving my account number, like saying like, look, okay, so look, can you pull this, blah blah blah. It's just like a vouch. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like 2-3 different people.
That's interesting. What up, soul sister? That's interesting, Jay Michi, that you say that. How is she going to run her own agency because she's slow? Because somebody commented that in her comments. But what I find interesting is that Super had got his agency first, right? And she's always claiming how Super and her are the ones who mainly make Brandon eat, right? So why is it taking so long for Brandon to write her a letter of recommendation for her own agency? I remember when we first came on the app, like not too long after we came on the app, when I came on the app, she was talking about getting her own agency, and Brandon ain't done it yet. So I find it interesting.
Yep, that's all it is.
I know.
And see, you know, the recommendation letter, that's what's gonna really, that recommendation letter, that help too. You feel me? So you leave that shit where it is. It's just like vouching. It's just like when you put a good word in for somebody, and then somebody else put a word in, and then she'll be like, well, damn, these people right here, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, like, they must really think she deserved one. Period. Like, you just vouching. That's it. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I feel like I should have been had one. Like, girl, I don't care. Listen, I don't care about. Okay, Weezy. Thank you, Weezy. I got your number, Weezy, and I'm gonna message you and ask you, cause you gave her the number, and what did she say? Message me, Weezy, and tell me what she said. Okay, message me on damn, cause I got your WhatsApp number. I'm gonna have to do it when I get out here. Oh, you just gave her the big. Okay then. Okay. And then boom, with that on top of that, when Brandon do the letter, the bitch, it should be no problem with me getting one like that. What are you saying? Like, period. Like, teamwork makes the dream work. You feel me? And y'all know, y'all, I've been waiting for a while. Like, okay, Weezy, thank you. Okay. Girl, I might have to shoot Weezy some change, girl. Girl, let that shit go through. Did you think I'm not? Mm-hmm. And look, y'all, he ain't even asking me for nothing. You know that? He ain't ask me for nothing. Like, he ain't say, if you got to pay me, you got to, none of that. Mm-hmm.
I think it's her washer in the background. That's what I think it is. That's the only thing I can figure out. What up, bitch? Better have my money. So basically, Wheezy just messaged whoever it is and gave them her ID number. But she's stating because Wheezy did so, she's going to be giving Wheezy some money because he's helping her out. He's vouching for her, right? But the recommendation letter is what's going to get her through, and Brandon is going to have to write it. But I guess Brandon told her something about waiting 7 days, I guess, for it to be approved.
Period. Well, we're going to see, Weezy. We're going to see. We got our fingers crossed. I'm finna try to get Brandon to go on and write this fucking letter. Like, Brandon, hear up. We're gonna speed up the process, baby. Okay, y'all, cause listen, y'all, there's people to sign up, baby. What? Oh, hold on. Like, baby, there's people to sign up. Okay.
Wait till she gives the special instructions to the people that are ready to sign up who want to be underneath her agency. She's going to give them special instructions.
I'm going to text Brandon as I get out here. Brandon. Y'all, look, y'all. It is listen. Check this out, though. You want to audition to be a host? Y'all, listen. I get people coming over here all the time, like, okay, Mahogany. Okay, Mahogany. Like, y'all, look, I get people all the time that say, Yeah, but you got your own agency. If you had your own agency, if I would sign up for you, I would sign up with you. Like, for real. Like, I got people that be coming in my room saying that.
No. No.
For real, they be coming over here saying it.
Girl, shut up. It ain't no extra shit. You gotta get the
I don't have to.
You don't start your shit. You gotta get shit. Shut up, shit. You gotta get your You gotta get that Italian. It's in tomato sauce, the zucchini to go on top.
I don't have to.
What I say? Hi, Coda. Hold on, y'all. What you doing, Coda? I see you lost your teeth. Did the tooth fairy come? Yeah. How much did the tooth fairy give you?
He gave me a coin.
He gave you a coin. One coin? That's it? Girl, that tooth fairy cheap as I don't know what. You know. Hold on, Aunt Tete gonna give you something. Girl, I went and checked my damn child support today.
Yeah.
It was $380 in that motherfucker. I said, oh. Hair drew it out. Okay, so gonna need probably 2 big packs of hamburger.
No, they ain't got no big pack.
Well, then get 3 small packs or 3 packs because it needs to be a big meatloaf. And then I need a green pepper.
A
Green pepper, onion.
onion.
Yeah, 2 green peppers, 2 onions.
Yeah.
Meatloaf seasoning. And the zucchini is in a can. It's in tomato sauce. I think it's Del Monte. That don't roll your eyes. I need
1 can.
No, I need like 4 cans.
For what?
Cause I said
I
4
didn't.
cans of
No, that's what I said.
zucchini and tomato sauce. I think it's on like the green bean aisle.
What is?
The zucchini. You know what it looks like?
I know what it is.
Okay, don't get
Shut
smart.
up.
Shit. My damn nerves. Get me a bottle of ketchup. And get some of that ranch pasta salad.
I don't want to.
All right. Green pepper. Oh, get some regular saltine crackers.
For what?
For the filling.
What filling?
For the meatloaf.
Oh, I didn't put no crackers in these bones.
Girl, I know I could put some crackers in there. People use crackers. They use bread crumbs. Daddy wants to use crackers. Girl, shut up, shit. All right. And I need a dozen eggs.
What?
To put in the meatloaf. I think that's it. Can you read that? Because you know my handwriting is bad as motherfucker.
I don't know.
You can't read it, you might have to
Pork and
rewrite it.
beans.
I don't say nothing about no
dogs.
damn pork and beans and hot dogs. Just sit up there lying.
Chips.
You don't say
Some to
nothing.
drink. Some sweet.
Here. That's for the tooth fairy, because your tooth fairy was cheap as shit. Tell me, say, hey, Tay sat up there and got me right, tooth fairy. That's what you tell that tooth fairy the next time when they come. So, nigga, you ain't. My Aunt Tay got me right. Say that.
I go sleep.
You gonna go to sleep?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay, what now? Do you see what it say?
Mm-hmm.
Don't go to the store and get what ain't on the list. And I'm not playing, Joe. Like, I'm not. Because I know you.
learn how to write.
I can't write. My handwriting just messy as shit. Do you want to rewrite it?
No.
Okay.
So you can write the same?
Shut up. I said you, stupid. Do it again.
Oh.
Make sure,
Come on, baby.
tell Daddy so he make sure I ain't miss nothing. I don't think
Tell
I did.
Daddy what?
What I wrote down.
So you can exit off.
Smart ass motherfucker. Shut my door. Bye, kitten. Take her money and put it up so she don't lose it. All right, y'all, I'm back. I'm sorry, I had to give the list. Hey, everybody. I'm making some meatloaf. How y'all doing?
Now listen, while y'all waiting for me and shit like that, let me tell y'all what y'all need to do.
Meatloaf.
Mama Steve said she ready. Let me tell y'all what y'all need to do. Yeah,
Here's the special instructions that she's going to give to her new hosts that want to um, be hosts in her agency.
y'all need to start building y'all followers up. Like y'all need to start going live. I know, easy. I know. Like y'all need to start going live. How? What you mean how? Like y'all need to start going live. Y'all need to start going in other people's rooms. Y'all need to start talking to different people. And sometimes that's what I say. Some of y'all be shy to jump in panels and stuff like that and get to know people and get to meet people.
Right, Master. Right. It's gonna be hard for them to go in other people's lives because nobody likes them. Also, if they do, they probably gonna have to dibble and dabble, like somewhere else, like overseas or something, because ain't nobody gonna fill them motherfucking E Squad. But yeah, you're right. She didn't want nobody being a host in her family, but now she's telling them how to be host in her agency.
Yeah, like do some matching or you know what I'm saying? So you be like, you doing that now? Yeah, so that way, listen, so that way it can work. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, yeah, I'm scary. Don't be scared. Okay, Weezy. Hey, Royce.
Hey, Nutbones.
Some people are very rude, but you that's what come with it. You have to take that in stride. Thank you, Irise. Like you have to take that. Thank you, beautifully me. Like you have to take that in stride, okay? Yes. And another thing, don't just be giving out y'all damn gifts.
Up, up. Did y'all catch that? Did y'all, did y'all catch that part right there? Y'all can be hosts underneath my agency, but don't be giving up y'all's gifts. Because all the gifts she wants to her. Y'all slow as shit over there.
Yes. And another thing, don't just be giving out y'all damn gifts. And I want y'all to take in mind. I want y'all to take in mind. If, thank you, Jesse.
I tan.
If, so sometimes you have to be creative, right? Everybody can't do drama and mess because some people don't have the patience for it. Some people don't
Yes.
have the, you know what I'm saying, like the time for it. Or some people just don't, that's not their niche. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not their niche. So thank you, Faith Over Fear. So do your own thing. Do your own thing. Okay? Like try to network with other people. And remember, yes, thank you, Weezy. Remember, Bigo don't pay for views, okay?
What up, girl?
Let's not forget that, ladies and gentlemen. So don't be thinking like that you got a lot of views and no. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And them be the ones that do not be gifted. Them be the ones that do not be gifted. They be all up in your room, all in your face, girl. Just sitting up here looking at you. Girl, they just watching you and blah, blah, blah.
What up, Cuddy Shrimp?
Oh, thank you. You like my shirt? Thank you, Ish Tracy. Thank you, Big Goals Kid 21. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep that in mind. Ooh, that hurt.
There is no way on God's green earth that I would want to be underneath her agency. Okay, I'm just gonna say that, and I'm not hating. I'm just keeping it 1,000 because, first of all, the child thinks she need a passport to go to fucking Miami. Okay, the advice that she gave them was pretty much telling them, yeah, you could be a host, but don't give your gifts away. Don't get no viewers. Create your own shit, but as long as it don't interfere with my shit. If y'all remember, when Chick and her got into it, it was a situation, and all Chick wanted to do was be a host. So imagine if you want to be underneath her agency. Imagine how that's gonna go. Thank you, Ebbi May Grandma. All right, so our next clip is good evening, Miss Jones. The interview with TC again this morning. I don't know who the person is, but this is what happened.
Is she doing you already back? Y'all just picked up from the airport?
No, I'm saying like I've already explained like the whole like. Let me just start from top.
Okay, because I think you see the thing about you. I think you a little, how many students you was in the class with when you was coming up?
What up, girl boss?
Yeah, I mean,
Was
shit.
it people, 5 people, 10, 30? How many kids in the class with you?
I don't know, like one day we mean. I've been to a lot of school.
Okay, well then, okay, start the story over and I'm gonna break it down from so I can understand. Start from y'all picked up at the hotel. I mean, from the plane. Go ahead.
We pick up from motherfucking airport.
Yeah,
We back to the house. We do our thing.
you and her.
We and her do our thing.
So no,
We go
no
to
CL had nothing to do with y'all
we go
first.
to your go to your
It's
phone.
now.
Okay, go
We
ahead.
go to the casino with one of Tio Capone's girls and Tio Capone and me and old girl. So now it's just me and old girl and Tio Capone in the car. You know what happens from there? Tio Capone asks me out the car so you get here.
Wait. So y'all did y'all thing at the house. So you and her had already messed around.
Mm-hmm.
So now that y'all three in the car, he asked you to get out the car and switch seats. So who was driving?
Yeah.
Y'all stopped somewhere?
Tio Capone was driving.
So y'all stopped somewhere.
We were at a casino.
Y'all stopped at y'all in the casino parking lot.
Yeah.
And y'all all three in the car. She in the back, you in the back, he in the front, or you in the front, he in the driver's seat, she in the back.
I was in the back, he was in the driver, and she was in the back with me. And that's when he asked to switch seats to him.
So he wanted you to go on the drive and him to come in the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then
I'm a little slow too, so I gotta keep up with your time. I gotta slow myself down to catch up with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, so I get out the car because like I'm not about to just sit in the car. Like I said, I'm not about to sit in the car while somebody's getting their dick sucked. What the fuck? Who wants to do that? You know what I mean? And like old girl said, like, I was kind of like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like,
at this time, was she drugged at this time?
I mean, allegedly that's what she said. I don't know for sure.
I'm good.
Pause. So who heard when TC first told his story the first time on Charlie's Live? Anybody? Okay. Did he say the girl was white, and did he say that they had slipped her a roofie? Did he say that the first time? Because I didn't listen, so I want to know. No. Okay. Well, he's gonna say that in this. That's what he's gonna say in this interview. That's what he's gonna say.
Y'all in the car, y'all going into the house, right? Car ride there, like on the way to the house. Cause you know y'all friends, so I want to see where you was at, like in your mind.
I mean, like I said, I didn't know anything was wrong, so I was just chilling. Everything was normal.
How did car ride home? Was she not looking at you? Did her vibe feel different? Do you know anything about vibes? Did her vibe?
Yeah. I fucking vibe. I don't know, she's like,
Go ahead.
So
I don't
she
know
gets
his
out the
name.
car and she's like, she's shaking and shit. And I'm like, she gets out the car, so like, damn.
Okay.
That's when she gets out the car and
Okay, yeah,
The
Dora.
car store, right?
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
So he gets out the car and she's like, she's shaking and shit. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? And she was like, my butthole is twitching. And then, I was just thinking in my head, I'm like, I don't know, it just kind of threw me off guard. I never heard nobody tell me that their butthole was twitching before, so I was just kind of like, what the fuck? And then we,
Why it's twitching? What happened? You didn't to be a concerned friend for her to be your friend.
Did he tell that the first time? Did he say that the girl? Okay, because he tells Dora that they had sex first. All right. Then he said TKO climbed in the bed and they had sex. Then the girl got out and said that her butthole was twitching. Okay, so he did. I didn't get to hear the first interview. That's why I'm asking these questions. Okay. Well, in the R. Kelly, is this? She said, oh, yeah, she does
You
respond.
didn't think to be like, why is your butt twitching? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Thank you, Kelly. Thank you,
no,
people.
I didn't think of that, no. I didn't think anything was wrong. I just
Was you
figured that,
high? Wait, was
I
you
just,
high?
I just figured that they had anal sex. That's what I just figured,
So
I
was
didn't
you
think,
high too?
huh?
Was you high too?
Yeah, I was high and drunk.
Okay, so your concern was that you was just thinking like, oh, this girl tripped. She probably don't know what she's talking about. She's talking about her booty twitching, whatever, whatever. Is that
No,
what?
I didn't know. It was like no concern on her face to me. You know what I mean? It
Oh,
was
it was
just
no
like,
out situation.
it just didn't seem like she was in trouble or anything. Like, it
So
didn't seem like she was
okay,
like,
so y'all get back in the car. Y'all get back in the car. I'll go from the casino. Y'all go back. Y'all go back to the house, right?
you said what?
Y'all in the car. Y'all going back to the house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then tell me this. Tell me the. Tell me. Tell me the movement of the car ride there, like on the way to the house. Cause you know y'all friends, so I want to see where you was at, like in your mind.
I mean, like I said, I didn't know anything was wrong, so I was just chilling. Everything was normal.
On that car ride home, was she not looking at you? Did her vibe feel different? Do you know anything about vibes? Did her vibe?
Yeah, yeah. No, I fuck with vibes heavy. I'm on other vibes.
Okay, so what was her vibe giving on the way back?
I don't really know vibes because, like old girl said earlier, I was kind of salty that cause I was, at the time, I'm thinking like this, it was consensual. So like at the time, like damn, you just fucked me and then you just fucked this dude,
I'm letting y'all listen to this because I want to know if the stories are the same because I didn't get to hear the first story. So when I heard this morning, I just went ahead and pushed record because I didn't get to hear the first story. So I'm letting y'all listen to it. If y'all find any discrepancies, then y'all say something.
So I was kind of just like
You was upset because you felt like she was there for you, so she should have only messed with you.
type shit.
Okay, I understand. When you young, you do. When you young, you get your feelings fast, especially that you feel like you just slept with her. So I understand you being young and all that. So we're gonna keep it down. So y'all make it back to the house. You hear me? Y'all make it back to the house.
Yeah.
So
And it's just and it's just like the only reason why I was really
That's summer nights.
How you
Hey,
doing?
all
Okay.
right.
I heard the first interview that he did with Charlie, and he
Uh-huh.
said none of this like this to him. He said he was on the strip out there with his boys having a good time, and they called him from the house and telling him that that girl got raped.
Mm.
Yeah. He said he got there and then the girl was all nervous and scared, and then she left, and then called the police. That's how TKO got locked up.
That was the next. They saying that was the next day.
No, he
What was?
said the first he changed his story like 3 times. Then all of a sudden, when Church got on his back, he was talking about some well, I was in the car. He said, so you sat there in the car while this happened? So what about they called you on a phone when you was on the strip? What story is it true?
Okay, they saying the second interview with Charlie is when he said that. The next day. What y'all mean the next day? When he called Charlie back? Is that what y'all talking about?
Yeah, because then he told another story.
Well, he's
Said on
telling.
in the car and her booty was twitching. That's two different stories right there.
What's up, your lady strong? Yeah, they keep saying, little mama, you trying to come up here? Was that an accident? Um, I didn't get to hear the very first. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can find it. What up, little mama?
Then you will hear him talk about him being out with his boys on the strip, and then they called him from the house and told him that the girl got raped, and then he went home. Now he's talking about something he was in the car with her.
That's what he said.
Yeah, he told that story twice, but only
Y entonces,
Get your ass down, nigga. We talking about tea. Shit. Okay, let me see if I can go on YouTube and find his first story first. Let's see if we can do that
with
before
y'all.
I do this. Okay?
All right.
All right. Is it on YouTube, y'all? Do y'all know?
Okay, so it's on YouTube, but it's in pieces and it's not full. So his explanation, because he kept getting banned, I don't think that it all got on there. I tried searching for it this morning, but it wasn't all there. It'll say part one, part two, but it was like as long as that interview was, it was just as long because he kept getting banned. That's
Okay.
all. So yeah, you're not gonna. If I look for it, it's not there, not fully there. And I was there for the actual interview, first ones.
Mm, okay. Let me see something. What's up, Brando?
Uh, I was 20 years old.
You was 20?
Yeah, I was 20 years old.
Oh, okay, okay. Because it's a lot of people who say in high school you were still in high. Okay, hold on. Liz on the phone. Who you on the phone with?
Thank you, Brando.
what he called you saying? I'm not recording you, I promise. What he said, oh, you're gonna come here.
That's when Liz was on the phone with Sydney Star. Charlie is the reason why he's on the app. Yeah, we know all that. We know all that. I just want to see.
Hello, welcome to Being a Real Messy. Subscribe to my channel.
You know our backstory, how she his job and how he got all that, and basically do whatever he wanted to do, which is messed up because like she was really a nice person. He really be having her do, you know what I mean? She literally would do anything.
So she
That's him talking to somebody else. Uh,
Hello, welcome to Being a Real Messy. Subscribe to my channel.
What's poppin'?
What's going
You already know
on?
what's fuck rocking. Shit.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. So before we get into anything, oh yeah, you can't smoke in the camera. You gotta smoke out the camera. It's a, oh yeah, but you still can't even. They don't play. Listen, they gonna try to get rid of you because TKO.
Okay, but
He real big on this app. Like he like you know what I'm saying. We all do numbers on this app, so they gonna try to get rid of you before we get to it. We got a lot of haters over here. You know what I'm saying. I want you to get your message out. I want you to tell your story because this nigga really been flexing on this app, bro. So let me tell you this before we get into anything, bro. Let me go ahead and play this song. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you. I don't know if hold on with the song. You know what song I'm talking about? Would that bother you? Let me ask you that. Would that song bother you?
I don't know what song you're talking about, but let me hear.
like just play a little of it. Don't play a lot of it short.
What do you feel about that song?
Okay, so basically, this rapper. His name was Blizzy Boy. His name was Blizzy Boy. His bitch all in my fucking messenger or some shit. It was really some Facebook beef, like really. And like the nigga was really just hating because like we had more clout than him at the time. And like I never even met Capone at this point, so I never even been around him. So like that whole song was like false. You know what I'm saying?
Really? So y'all never did anything?
Bro, what the fuck?
So it was just what? Niggas was really making it seem like you was a whole victim. I'm glad I asked you to come over here and clear your name because they going around Bigo playing this video and making it seem like you a whole victim. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Wow.
I mean, like you see how I don't know, y'all know how big I am, but that's a little nigga compared to me. Like I'm pretty big. Hold on, let me get the camera. That's right. Ain't nobody taking that from me.
Pimping, but I don't want to say it on Bigo. I just say we had 20 bitches in the house.
I'm not no police, so I'm not about to like tell